Welcome to this video guide on working with functions in Python, designed specifically for CBSE Class 12 computer science students. So what is a function? It is a modular approach to programming. A function is a named, reusable block of code that performs a specific task. By breaking complex programs into smaller subprograms, you achieve code reusability, reduce redundancy, and make debugging much easier. Functions in Python generally fall into three types: built-in functions that are always available, module functions that require importing specific files, and user-defined functions which are created by programmers using the def keyword. Defining a function involves several key components. You use the .def keyword to start the header, specify a name and optional parameters, ensure proper indentation for the body block, and optionally use the return statement to send back a value. Understanding the execution flow is vital. First, the function is defined and stored in memory. Then, it is invoked by name, which jumps control to the header. The function body is executed sequentially, and finally, control returns to the calling line with a result. It is important to distinguish between parameters and arguments. Formal parameters are the variables declared in the function header, while actual arguments are the real values or variables passed when the function is called. When passing arguments, you have options: positional arguments, which follow a specific order, keyword arguments, which use parameter names, and default arguments, which provide flexibility. Remember, positional arguments must always come before keyword arguments. The return statement is how a function sends a result back. If a function returns multiple values separated by commas, Python automatically packs them into a tuple, which serves as the default return collection. Variable scope defines where a variable can be accessed. Local scope refers to variables defined inside a function, while global scope refers to variables defined outside. You can use the "global" keyword to modify a global variable from within a function. The behavior of arguments often depends on whether an object is mutable or immutable. Immutable types like integers or strings are passed by value-like behavior, while mutable types like lists or dictionaries are passed by reference-like behavior. Python provides many useful libraries. Common modules include the math module for calculations like ceiling and power, the random module for generating random values, and various built-in string methods for text manipulation. That concludes our guide on working with functions. Thank you for your attention to this video. The images used in this video were sourced from dev.to and www.almabetter.com.